รายการต่อไปนี้เป็นรายการสำหรับเด็กผลิตขึ้นเพื่อผู้ชมในวัย 6-12 ปีอาจมีภาพเสียงหรือดนตรีประกอบซึ่งใช้เฉพาะในการเรียนการสอนเท่านั้น
ดูอาให้ห่างไกลจากโรคร้ายอัลลอฮุมมะอินนีอาอูซุบิกะมินัลบารอซีวัลจุนูนีวัลจุซามีวะมินไซอิลอัสกอมโอ้อัลลอฮ์แท้จริงฉันขอความคุ้มครองต่อพระองค์ให้พ้นจากโรคด่างขาวความวิกลจริตโรคเรื้อนและจากความเจ็บป่วยที่เลวร้ายทั้งหลายอามีน
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning students. Welcome back to English class. And you guys are with me, Teacher Lina. How are you today? Alhamdulillah, I'm good. I'm fine. And today we have to learn from this video clip. We cannot learn from our live session. So you still can learn from here, alright? So today we're gonna continue our topic still about grammar. It's about how to. But last video we already learned about how one. What is it? Do you remember? How are, how was, and how is, right? And if you want to ask for how are or how is, it means that you want to know about what happened now, what the condition of you now. And if you want to ask how was, it means that something already happened. You want to know the condition of that thing that you have passed it. So that's how one. So now today we are going to learn about how to. So how to is about how to use how do, how does, and how did. So you can open your textbook page 25. So for how to is we are going to ask someone that we use how to ask them for the way something is done เราใช้คำถาม how นะคะสำหรับ how ในแบบที่2เนี่ยก็คือเราจะใช้คำถาม how เพื่อที่จะได้รู้ว่าวิธีการของแต่ละอย่างที่เขาได้ทำให้มันเสร็จสิ้นก็คือเขาทำอย่างนั้นได้อย่างไรเราก็เลยใช้คำถามคำว่า how ไปนั่นเองนะคะ Now look at the conversation between Fatima and her friend. So you can read this conversation. It is about asking something from Fatima, right? And let's read the conversation. Hi Fatima, how do you make a paper plan? And Fatima answered it, oh, that's easy. You just need to fold a piece of paper a few times. So fold means you roll up or you pop. So the question is ask Fatima how to make a paper plan. You know paper plan? Paper plan is a layer plan, something made from paper ก็คือกระดาษเครื่องบินกระดาษนั่นเอง and then Fatima answered that you need to fold a piece of paper a few times. It means she want to talk about how to do the paper plan. And after that, how do I fold the paper? How do I fold the paper? It means she want to know how to fold the paper. So Fatima answer, I will show you how. I will show you how. ฉันจะทำให้คุณดูว่าจะทำอย่างไร and then thanks. So this you can know that he want to know how to do a paper plan, how to fold the paper นะคะก็อยากจะรู้ว่าทำเครื่องบินกระดาษได้อย่างไรนะคะแล้วก็ถ้าให้พับกระดาษพับอย่างไรอันนี้คือเขาต้องการที่จะรู้ขั้นตอนวิธีการทำนั่นเองนั่นก็คือใช้คำถามที่เป็น how. Okay, so now let's see how to use how do, how does, and how did. โอเคนะคะเรามาดูว่าเราจะใช้คำว่า how do how does และก็ how did ได้อย่างไร so the first one how do is you need to ask for if your subject gonna be I you we they for example how do you make somtam or how do you make tom yum something like that or how do they make tom yum so that's how do and how do we gonna use for present for you want to ask for now all right and supposed to be for I you we they and what about how does also something happen now it's now present but the subject is he she it for example how does she make somtam how does he make tom yum so that's the example for how did it's something already happened you want to ask the way something has been done it done already it's last time it's about yesterday last week last month something like that for example how did you cook somtam yesterday how did you build your house last month so it's gonna be something like past so you will use did okay now you can see the different how to use how do how does and how did right and look at the activity below and from the page 25 all right so that is your homework so the question is fill in each blank with how do did or does so you need to fill in with how or do or did or does so example how we eat our hand how we eat with our hand so you need to put do right and for another questions 1 to 5 is your homework so you need to to see how to use do did and does alright and you need to look at the past and the present one alright everyone so that's all for today so if you finish your homework you just send your homework in the classroom alright so if you have any questions just ask me okay bye assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh